Divergence Academy is a vocational career trade school for emerging technologies, cloud, cybersecurity, and artificial intelligence. And when we say vocational, it's helping students be job ready on day one.
It's really just a platform for providing opportunity and growth for anybody, whether you're trying to get into a field or you're trying to advance in a field.
A typical student has to be curious. If they are curious, we can teach them technology. For us, the rest of it comes down to problem solving, critical thinking, logic, reasoning. There's enough today in technology for them to learn quickly.
But it really doesn't matter where you come from or what career field you've been in previously, because technology applies everywhere today.
So we've got old, we've got young, we've got male, we've got female, we've got experienced, we've got non-experienced, we've got people who love learning and people who never thought they'd be in a classroom again. We have two primary immersion programs. One of them is a cybersecurity pen testing program. Then our other program, our original program was data science. So our data science program is all about beyond just the mathematics, beyond just the analytics. It's jumping into AI and ML and really the advancement of business intelligence and how enterprises are going to use information to solve whatever problems they're trying to solve.
The immersive programs give us the ability to craft the sequencing of these courses, and then some or all of them may end up becoming short courses. Those short courses are somebody that wants to get in, understand the benefit of a course or program, and then jump into a larger program.
Well, our instructors are a crucial part of a team. We're very explicit in choosing people who are not full-time professional teachers. We choose in our instructor pool instructors who are actually working professionals.
And what we find is this allows for a very interactive student instructor experience. So it's not about, saying, hey, I don't know that answer, I got to go back to the textbook. It's about instructors who can tell a story and say, that's a great question.
What we really try to emphasize in our immersive programs, it's all about the mindset. It's the behaviors and the attitudes that are really going to be necessary to keep moving. The IT space is so competitive and there are so many opportunities, but because there are so many opportunities, that's why it's so competitive. So you have to be constantly driving forward, constantly looking for what's next, and always looking for your strategy.
Divergence Academy is a great option for companies to fill the skill sets that they need for the future, because they're going to get very dedicated individuals that not only have the latest classroom learning that's very innovative, but you're also going to be able to customize some of the skill set that you need, especially for that fit for your roles.
Companies appreciate what we bring to the table in terms of instructor knowledge and professional experience. What's happening today is the plethora of technology being available. Now, how do you break that into what is real, what is important, prioritization of that adoption? And to drive that adoption, they need to have somebody that's been there and done that and say, in real terms, this is how you will roll it out. This is what it means to be ready. You have to get your audience educated, your talent educated.
Because the needs of companies are so diverse, we've been able to provide A to Z training in any type of platform or tooling that a company is looking for. We're just as flexible and agile with companies as we are with our own students. So what companies really get out of a relationship with us is we might enter into a conversation on a particular training or an upskilling engagement, and coming out of that, we can get some sort of managed project or some partnership helping them to accomplish the goals that they need to, and even helping to fill positions for their needs in their workforce.
The canvas that's in our school, that shows it all. We started our entire journey with 2 students for the first class I taught, and those students are still with us, right? In some form or the other, they are tooting our horn and they're telling good stories about Divergence, and whenever we invite them, they show up. That tells us everything. What's driving me is helping Divergence become the world's best vocational trade school for emerging technologies. And the whole idea there is to build that sustainable career for those that are in transition. And that transition lives with them forever.